finally, if you want to make the shark, you will need 2 pieces of coloured paper, 1 piece of white paper, a piece of a different coloured paper, doesn't have to be yellow, can be any colour you like, small box, some scissors and some glue. Keep watching to see how we make it. I'm going to put my box on the end of the paper and I'm going to draw a line and I'm going to move it so I keep drawing all the way to the end. Once I've done that, I'm going to cut it out, a bit like we did with the octopus. And then I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to put glue all over it. And I'm going to use it to cover the end of the box. I'm going to put the box right in the middle and then put that and that so that the end of the box is covered in blue. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the other side. There we go. Put that to one side, get my box, my paper again, put my box on just like I did with the octopus, draw a line, draw another line and another line, and join those lines up, and that's the line that I'm going to cut on. Glue that everywhere and we're going to wrap up the box in this paper so it's completely covered in blue. Put the box at one end and then wrap it all the way around. Okay, so it should be covered completely in blue. Starting to look a little bit more like a shark. Then I'm going to get my other piece of paper and I need to draw some fins. So they need to be the right size, so I'm going to put my box in the middle of my piece of paper and I'm going to draw like a half circle shape on each side. And then I need a very important one for the top of his head. So I'm going to draw another one. And then I need to cut them all out. So there they are. I'm going to make a little fold on one side of each of them so that I can stick them onto the shark. Now you have to make sure that they go that way. And then for the head one, it doesn't really matter which side you stick. Okay. Then we're going to put a little bit of glue. Because I'm probably going to make a mess all over the table, I'm going to put my messy paper down. And I'm going to put glue just on the bit that I bent over. Can you see? Just that little bit there. And then I'm going to stick it onto the side of the shark. Then I'm going to do the same with the other side. Stick that one on. And finally, the one that goes on top of his head and really makes him look like a shark. Now let me see which way is the best way to stick this. We want the point going towards the front, don't we, like that. Okay, so that from the side it looks like that. Next you need your white paper, and you're going to need to draw a circle about the same size as the shark's body. So I'm leaving him there so I can look, so I don't make it too big or too small. There's my circle. I'm just going to cut it out now. Now when you finish cutting out the circle, you need to do the tricky bit, which is cut little triangles out of the edges. These will make the teeth for the shark. Can you see? And you keep going all the way around and around until you've got lots of sharp teeth ready to eat lots of fish in the sea. So can you see? I finished cutting. There's my circle with lots of sharp teeth around the edge, and there are all the triangles that I cut out. Now we need to fold this in half. Very carefully, you don't want to ruin your hard work. There we are. I'm going to leave that for a minute. We're going to get our other coloured paper. I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to draw a very small little fish because it has to fit on in his mouth. Okay, and I'm going to cut that out. Once I've cut him out, I'm going to put some glue and stick him on the mouth. There we are. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue just on the corner of the mouth. Can you see? And I'm going to stick that in the middle of the shark's body so that his mouth sticks out like that. Can you see? You have from the side it's sticking out. Then I'm going to get my eyes. I've got googly eyes, but you can make yours with paper and just a black dot in the middle if you want. And stick them on. And I'm going to stick them on so that they're sticking up a little bit off the top of the box. Can you see? Then I'm going to take my pen. I'm going to give him a little nose. And we are finished. What do you think of our shark that's eating a fish with his big sharp teeth? So, are you ready for a busy day? What are you going to make? You're going to make the fish, the octopus, or the shark. All of them are fun, all of them are quite easy, and all of them live in the sea. So I hope you have a good time making them. Please put your pictures on Class Dojo so we can see them. It really makes me happy when I see what you've been doing. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.